everyone. Welcome back to week 2 of the Flow and Grow Challenge. Today's class is focused on creating stillness and strength within to find balance. We will begin in Thunderbolt pose with our legs bent underneath us, but you can find any comfortable seat if this does not feel good for you. We'll begin with our ujjayi pranayama, ocean breathing. By creating a constriction in the back of the throat, we will inhale and exhale deeply, creating a sound similar to waves on a shore. It sounds something like this. All together, let's settle onto the mat with this calming breath. Beginning with a deep inhale, filling up, and an exhale to release. Continue breathing on your own, allowing your breath to be your guide as you arrive here on the mat. As you continue to breathe, I offer you a gentle reminder that balance is not about perfection, but it is about showing up, giving your best efforts, and when you misstep, guiding yourself back with kindness, trying again. We'll take one more round of breath here. And beginning with some gentle movements, inhale to reach your arms up overhead, and exhale to twist over to the left. Right hand on your left thigh, left arm behind you. Continue to breathe as you twist. Gently coming back to center, inhaling the arms up once more, and exhaling, twisting over to the right. Gaze over your right shoulder. Take another inhale. And exhale, gently coming back to center once more. We'll find a shoulder stretch. Inhaling to reach your right arm up and grabbing your right elbow with your left hand. Gently pulling to create a nice opening and stretch in your shoulder. You can release your arms down. And we'll inhale our left arm up, grabbing our elbow with our right hand and pulling for a gentle stretch. Releasing your arms, we'll transition onto all fours for our tabletop position. Wrists under shoulders, knees under your hips. Finding spinal movements with cat-cow. As we inhale, lowering your belly, opening your chest forward and lifting your gaze up. Exhaling to round through your back, gaze to your belly. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. Begin to flow at your own pace, moving with your breath. Beginning to bring your attention inward. You can stay with these movements, or I invite you to explore intuitively, shifting hips side to side, taking circles with your spine, maybe moving forward and back on the mat. Beginning to fully drop into sensations, allowing your body to be your guide here as you experience this practice. Coming back to neutral, we'll tuck our toes and lift our hips up and back for down dog. Right away, walking it out, pressing your heels back, bending your knees, shifting your hips. Coming back to stillness and continuing to breathe deeply here. We'll slowly walk our feet up to the top of the mat, coming into a forward fold, allowing our upper body to hang fully heavy. Our head and neck are relaxed completely. You can leave your arms hanging, or maybe you find ragdoll, grabbing your elbows with your hands. Staying in the stillness or gently moving from side to side. We'll take one last inhale and exhale to release your hands down from ragdoll. On our next inhale, we'll slowly roll up to standing, reaching our arms up overhead, finding a slight arch in our back, gazing up to the sky. Continue to breathe as you hold here in this slight, gentle back bend. And releasing your hands by your side, coming into our Tadasana mountain pose. Just taking a moment to check in with ourselves and our alignment, pressing the balls of our feet down into the mat. Thighs are engaged, pressing outward towards either side. Belly button pulling back to your spine, engaging your core. Rolling shoulders down and back to open up your chest. Fingers reach down as you reach up to the sky with the crown of your head. Taking a moment to stand here fully stable, grounded, embodied, present. Take one more inhale here and soften and relax as you exhale. To begin our balancing flow, we'll have some practice with our drishti point. Begin by inhaling to raise your arms up overhead. We'll rise up onto our toes, and this time looking around the space, not focusing your eyes on any one place or points. Maybe you notice that it's more difficult for you to balance. You're feeling a little bit more wobbly and unstable. You can release back down onto your feet. We'll try again, this time finding our drishti point. Looking somewhere in the room or on the floor in front of you, keeping your focus on that point as you balance on your toes. Notice how this feels different when you intentionally bring your awareness and focus, concentrating, releasing down onto your feet. We will use our drishti point throughout this flow. Keeping your hands up in the air, we'll come down into a chair pose, bending your knees and lowering your hips. Keeping your chest open, shoulders relaxed. Your weight is shifted back into your heels. You should be able to pick up all 10 of your toes. Our core is active here. Belly button pulling back towards our spine as we hold strong. Continuing to breathe deeply. Maybe coming back to your ujjayi breath. From here, we'll step our right foot back, coming into a high lunge. Left knee remains bent over our left ankle. Chest open and proud towards the front of your mat. Return to your breath as you hold in the stillness. Opening up to warrior two, pivoting on your back foot, arms opening up to a T, gazing over your left fingertips. Holding yourself strong and firm here. Continuing to breathe deeply. From here, keeping our lower body where it is, we'll bring our right arm forward and around, shifting our upper body slightly to a diagonal, arms reaching up to the side. Our core is engaged, legs are supporting us. Breathe and balance as you hold here. Beautiful job. We'll take one more inhale. And exhale to release, stepping forward into your forward fold. Hanging heavy with your torso for just a moment. On an inhale, we'll roll ourselves up to standing in our Tadasana mountain pose. Continuing on to the other side, we'll inhale, reaching our arms up. And exhale, lowering down into our chair. Once more, activating your core. Keeping your chest proud and open to the front. Shifting your weight into your heels. Coming back to your breath as you hold yourself strong and steady. From here, left foot steps back, high lunge. Chest reaching forward, arms pointed up. Right knee over your right ankle. Pressing your feet down into the mat, hugging your legs in towards your midline for that strong foundation. Shifting into our warrior two, pivot on your back foot. Open your arms to a T, gazing over your right fingertips. Coming back to your ujjayi breath. From here, shifting our torso at a diagonal as our left arm comes forward and up, reaching our arms to the side, engaging your core. As you hold this pose, Remember not to hold your breath. Breathe deeply here, supporting yourself with your breath. You can take one more inhale and exhale, forward fold the top of your mat. Hanging heavy for a moment. We'll inhale, rising up, coming into our mountain pose. Finding slight modifications on this next round. Inhaling the arms up and exhale, lowering into your chair. You're welcome to stay here, or for more of a challenge, find your drishti points and rise up onto your toes, remaining low in your chair. Breathe, keeping your attention and focus on one point. Gently lowering your legs and stepping your right foot back, coming into your high lunge once more. Arms reaching up, proud chest, supporting yourself firmly with your legs. We'll open up into our warrior two, gazing over your left fingertips, holding strong and steady here. Come back to your ujjayi breath. From here you have an option coming back into our diagonal hold, arms reaching up, or you can shift into a half moon, shifting your weight into your left foot, left fingertips down to the ground, right arm up, right leg lifted. It's important to find your drishti point here. You might fall out of balance like I did. And even if you do, that's okay. Just gently guide yourself back. Continue to breathe, holding this pose. And soften, coming into your forward folds. When you're ready, inhaling to rise up to mountain pose. And we will continue on to the other side from here. Inhaling to raise your arms up. And exhaling for chair, sinking your hips down low, finding your engagement, steadying yourself. You can choose to stay here or find your drishti points, lifting up onto your toes, balancing. Remembering to breathe as you hold. From here, lowering down and stepping your left leg back, high lunge. Maintaining your proud chest, arms reaching up, feet pressing down into the earth beneath you. Transitioning into your warrior two. Pivot on your back leg and open your arms to a T. Gaze over your right fingertips. Come back to your ujjayi breath, holding in this stillness. Again, you have your options here. You can choose to shift your chest diagonally, lifting your arms up, holding strong with your core. Or you can come into your half moon pose, leaning into your right leg, lowering your right hand down onto the mat, left arm and leg lifted up off of the ground, finding your drishti point as you balance. Remember to breathe. And releasing into your forward fold. Your torso hangs heavy here. When you're ready, we'll plant our hands and step our feet back, coming into downward facing dog. You can find any movement that feels good before returning to stillness. From your down dog, we'll shift forward, coming into a plank pose. You're welcome to lower your knees down for supported plank if you'd like. But wherever you are, wrists underneath your shoulders. If you find that you're sinking low with your chest, press up and away, doming through your back. Lower your hips slightly down, finding a deeper activation in your core. Coming back to your breath, holding strong. You can do it. Breathe deeply. And shifting back to downward facing dog, hips coming high and back. Settling back with your breath. From here, inhale, raise your right leg up, and exhale, step it between your hands at the top of the mat, a low lunge. We'll find a gentle twist. Placing our left hand down, we'll inhale to reach the right arm up to the sky, gazing to your fingertips. Breathe and hold here. Finding your stability with your legs, we'll transition to a side plank. You can lower your back knee and step your front foot back, transitioning to supported side plank. Or for a challenge, you can remain lifted, shifting onto the outside of your left foot and stepping your right foot back for a full lifted side plank. Wherever you are, remember to breathe as you hold this pose, welcoming any shaking, any wobbling, being patient and kind with yourself. Coming back slowly and gently to center and shifting back to down dog. Taking it to the other side. We'll inhale, lifting our left leg up, and exhale, stepping it up to the top of our mat, low lunge. Planting your right hand down, we'll inhale, the left arm will reach up to the sky, gaze following your fingertips. Rooting into the mat with your feet. We'll transition into our side plank once more, choosing to come into supported plank or your full lifted plank. Wherever you are, remain consistent with your inhales and your exhales. Breathe and hold. Lowering your hand and coming back to your downward facing dog for a moment. From here, we'll lower into child's pose, spreading your knees wide, toes touching, hips melting over your heels, arms reaching long. Take a few moments to surrender here on the mat, becoming heavy, fully relaxing, connecting to your breath once more. You're welcome to flip your hands so your palms are facing up, releasing tension from your wrists. Melt into the mat with your ujjayi breath. When you're ready, we'll gently press ourselves up to a seat. You can come back into thunderbolt pose or find whatever comfortable position that feels nice for you. We'll close out our practice with a nice deep breath. Inhaling fully, filling up all the way. Holding your breath in at the top for 3, 2, 1, and release. We'll take one more inhale, reaching our arms overhead. And exhale, bringing your hands together in front of your third eye, the place in between your eyebrows. Take a moment of reflection on your practice, cultivating balance within your body, but also within your mind. Balance is not about choosing this or that. It's about embracing everything that comes, the highs, the lows, and remaining consistent with yourself. I invite you to bow your head in gratitude to your body, your breath, your spirit, and this moment. Thank you for joining me today. The love and the light in me sees and honors the love and the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today in our second class of our week 2 in the Flow and Grow Challenge. I hope you're enjoying this challenge so far, and if you're new here, I invite you to join us as we become embodied in our true selves and aligned with our heart. I'm sending you my love, and I'll see you soon.